Welcome. What is up, good people? It is IGPaw, and I'm on day 2 of Watcher of Realms, and I'm loving this game. I can't get enough of it. I'm diving into it, the graphics, everything, the gameplay. It's quite interesting, and it makes me want to play more and more. And I see a lot of other things that other games have done be brought together in this one game, and it's fun, it's enjoyable. It does take a lot of time here early on. I wonder how that's going to transition later. But it also has an auto fight feature, which you can play the game automatically without even looking at it while you're working or you're doing other things in real life. It's quite awesome. So we're going to dive in here and talk about it a little bit and what you can expect to see here on my new channel. I do make tons of content for Marvel Strike Force on my other channel, so you can also go check that out if you play Marvel Strike Force. Otherwise, this channel will be solely for Watcher of Realms and all of the content I can think to make for it. And it's just going to be, as I'm able to and I have free time, I'm going to cover the game and make video guides for like characters, builds, my progression throughout the game, what I recommend, and just cool, exciting things for the game modes. It's a new game and I want to really build the hype. So definitely click that subscribe, completely free to do. We're going to see how fast we can get to that 1,000 subscribers and become a YouTube partner here on the channel. Also, thumbs it up if you enjoyed the content at all. So first off, you're going to start off with all these things being locked, and you're going to start here in the campaign. It kind of walks you through. You're going to have to play through it, right? And it wants you to get to Chapter 2, Node 7, right here, N27. And that's actually when you're going to unlock the storyline. And all the storyline is it kind of leads you on things you should be progressing anyway. So right now it wants me to go clear Insignia of Marksman Stage 2, which absolutely I could do, and I'm going to do after this video. But it'll just lead you, and I would highly recommend following this. It is quite wonderful, as well as you're going to unlock this champion at the end, Volka, the Blood Mother. And I believe this is who we're fighting the whole time throughout the campaign, at least currently. And she looks pretty badass, right? Look at those wings. I mean, the art style in this game is just totally sick, bro. So definitely going to want to get our hands on this champion. Building out different teams as well is a part of the game, and there could be a lot of theory crafting in this game. Here are my champions currently. I was lucky enough to pull Tazira as one of my first champions from a summons. They start you off with Voltus, Rex, and your healer here, Camille, and then they're going to give you Marine, this badass pirate with a hook here, a mechanical arm with a hook and a double barrel musket. And then you're going to get this, your first leader, Borat. And he's pretty badass. So what leaders do is they essentially boost up characters of the same faction. So you can see this little image here, this gold image. He's going to boost Rex, which is part of the Watchers, and Camille, which is part of the Watchers. You can see Watchers here, and that's where it gets important. So obviously I'm looking for someone that could be part of the Piercers or a leader for the Cultists. You know what I mean? To boost these champions specifically. Otherwise, our leader Borat, we're calling him Borat. Rex and Camille will sync up really good, and all it does is increase their damage and their defense and stuff like that, their stats essentially. Now there's tons of events going on here, quite phenomenal. I will say I did buy the card up here for $4.99. It gives you all these goodies for a month for $5, and it's a one-time deal. After that it becomes $10. But it's 100% absolutely worth it if you're enjoying the game. I highly recommend you grab this. It's only going to help you progress that much faster. But the game is completely enjoyable, free to play as well. It is an amazing game. Art style, story, lore. There's tons of stuff going on. Tons of stuff I don't know. Like and subscribe. Definitely come join my community. I'm going to start up a Discord channel just for this game. That way you can help me learn as well. We can learn together and enjoy the game. I do want to spotlight a guild. Or my guild rather, Witchers, and the little acronym or whatever it is, the title here is Witchers. What is it? Witchers, Watchers of the Realm, or something like that. WWTR. And it's the closest thing I could get. Everything else I wanted was already taken, so that's what we got is WWTR. I did change the banner. It hasn't updated yet, but definitely check us out. I'm the only member here. I literally just started it about 10 minutes ago. Would love to have you come be a part of our guild here and see how far we can take this game, right? It's brand new, fresh out, maybe a week or two, and it's quite phenomenal. So you can be free to play, whatever, as long as you're active every day and you're hitting this guild boss right here. Where is it at? Guild boss. You got to do both your guild boss attacks to help us promote or climb through that. We get better rewards as an alliance, as well as you're going to have some guild quests every single day that you'll need to do, which is just from playing the game. You're going to get these beat out really, really easy. And then we have a public quest here that we do as an alliance. So this is quite phenomenal. I'm not even into the gear raids yet, so you can see that it'll be a while before we unlock that. And we can level up our guild and just see how far we can go in the guild rankings, you know. I think it's a lot of fun. So you're going to be playing through campaign, like I said. Chapter 4 is what I'm on right now. And I just stopped so I can make this video because I'm at a good point where I wanted to kind of cover things. Now, well, obviously we're going to play through all these chapters. It goes up to chapter 8, it looks like, currently. And then we go to hard mode and then expert mode. And I'm assuming it's just, you know, normal mode on steroids type stuff, man. Just beast mode over here, right? So up here you're going to get free rewards as you star them up. And these little 3 blue things are the rewards. Now you can see there's specific drops that you get from each room. So you can go back and farm it over and over. And I believe you get these drops. Right here, like these ones, let's go to chapter 3 here. So it does turn into the gems. The first time you beat it, you're actually going to get these rubies or gems, crystals, diamonds, I think they call them. But then it's going to turn into these blue ones. And after you unlock one of these rooms, this is where you stack your experience potions. And you can put it on auto fight and it just blows through, stacking up your XP. And then you can invest it in your champions that you want to play further into the campaigns. So I find that quite awesome. I wish there was a way to store my extra energy so I could start accumulating. But starting out, it gives you a ton. We do have all these extra stamina potions here that we've been saving up. And we're going to continue to save for later. Now, while doing that, you're going to be doing quests daily. And here's your daily quest log. It's real easy stuff to do. You got weeklies, monthlies, and then you have challenge quests. And I assume this is kind of like an achievement, you know, challenges. If you think about Raid Shadow Legends, which I'm sure a lot of the player base is playing this right now, because this game is really, really good. In my personal opinion, from what I've seen, I can't get enough. I wake up and I want to play this game so much. It's a lot of fun, honestly, and I'm just here to enjoy the game. So if you played Raid Shadow Legends, this is kind of the same thing. Your advanced quests type deal. Except they don't reset every day. It's just tons and tons of quests. But your daily, weekly, and monthly. Well, you know what I mean? And it shows how long you got to redo them. As well as there's a gallery I haven't checked out much. And it's kind of just talking about all the characters. Currently it says there's 125 in-game. Summoning. And I'm going to go ahead and do some summons here. I've been saving up. I've got 24 now. I've only been doing my free ones or when it tells me to in that storyline quest that move you through the game. And we actually have a chance up, and I want this dwarf here, Northerner Infernal. This is my avatar, Brunor. Brunor, yeah, that's what I'm gonna call him, Brunor. And he looks badass. Look at this dragon-looking gun, dude. Boom, right? He just looks beastie with the mohawk and the horns. Yes, I love the dwarves. They are my favorite faction in any game that they're in. And this guy looks sick, right? So we're gonna try to pull him right here. He does have an increased chance. I also like how they have like a story that you can read about him and get a little more in touch with the characters or like them more. Obviously, I want the character that the game's based around here, kind of Deimos. Looks pretty sick. At least he's the one that I think's on the cover. Who all else do we have a chance to get here? Details. Wow, there's a lot of these people in here. This is summon preview. No. These are the 6 that it's spotlighting here. I just kind of want to look at them. Salazar. Zealous. Oh my god, look at this dude. Yes, pleased. Badass Reaper, dude. That is sick. The art is phenomenal right here, okay? Xylitu. That's, I don't know. Xylitu is what I'm gonna call her. Pretty badass demon spawn looking chick, right? Burst damage and burning. She applies burning, so we definitely would love a burning champion for that world boss, or that guild boss rather. And then Piercer to go with my archer would be nice. This wouldn't be too bad. Nasandi is what I'm gonna call her. And she's a buff and a bounce hill. I don't know what that means, but she looks awesome. So I'd be happy with any of them, really. They all look pretty cool, but we're gonna see what we get. I definitely want this dwarf though. That would be phenomenal. I love the dwarves and I want to build them. Let's see what we pop off here. Oh, it's turning purple. So maybe we don't get a Lego. Alright, Luneria. A powerful spellcaster who upholds the moon's will. Okay. She's got like some glyphs on her dress here. Wearing high heels. Wow, wow. Look at those fingernails. Okay. And her hair's pretty cool looking. I like the purple. I love black and purple like that. The eyes with that pinkish purple. I love that. Let's go ahead and share her real quick. Get us some more gems. Why not, right? I mean, yep, we're going to go ahead and post that to Facebook. Thank you. Boop. Luneria. I like her. Okay, continue. And a lot of these characters, these other characters, can be used for fusions, right? Oh, we did get a... Does she, let me look here. Yeah, she's got the crown, right? Basic attributes of faction allies are increased by 10%. Faction allies gain increased attack range. So that's huge for my archer. Let's see what we got here. Niro. Nairo. Niro? Nairo? I'm going to call him Nairo. Again, he's got the crown. Increases the basic attributes of faction allies by 5%. Faction allies deal 15% more damage to slowed, stunned, frozen, and immobilized enemies. So he already looks cool with these glowing, floaty things. And just because he's a 3-star rare don't mean nothing. They can be a great character. Just bear that in mind. Obviously, I would think their base stats and stuff are going to be weaker than epics or legendaries. But right here, Voltus, when he transforms, he's carrying my team right now. He is a beast. So don't sleep on a rare. I will say that. Let's go ahead and get 10 more of these and hope for a legendary. Oh, it's epic. Oh, it's legendary, baby. It's legendary. Come on, little dwarf. Come on. Who do we get? Dwarves. Oh, we got the fucking Reaper, baby. Yeah! See this, Alex? This is how you summon. We got the Reaper. Cultist. So that'll go great with our Voltus. Ancient necromancer who manipulates the power of Styx. The band Styx, like musicians. I like it, baby. Whoop, whoop. Our first Lego. Let go, let go. I'm going to rate you later, but it's going to be 5 stars as of now. So we got copies, and copies are important in this. This is actually how you, I don't know if it's like ascend them or awaken them, but it actually increases their base stats like 6 times. And I'll show you that here in a moment. Let's go ahead and pull these last 4 and see what we get. Alright, Hayden. Summon again. Let's do it. Whoop, whoop. I can't believe we got a Lego, baby. Wow. It's wonderful. Now I'm going to have to obviously build him, right? Spring. I don't know what's up with that, but that's a cool looking character. So I ain't going to push my luck and use any of my gems right now. I might do that later down the road, depending on how many diamonds I have saved up. But currently I'm happy. I got some characters to build. And I'm going to save my diamonds to use for energy. You could do this, 40 in total, valid for 30 days. You get 10 up front and 1 every day. So 40 summons for 10 bucks over a month. It's probably great value in my opinion. I don't know though, so I'm not going to worry about it. They also have this gold dragon pass, and you get a free side and a gold dragon side, and the rewards look quite amazing on both sides. So we're going to go to daily quests, weeklies, perform 10 summons. So we got some goodies here. Claiming all my free, some more energy. Now if we look at upgrading the pass, you can kind of see what it gives you here. 250,000 experience, multi-battles, auto fight chances, you know what I'm saying, as well as these are counting as characters. This is a 3 and this is a 4-star, and you can fuse them into it to make a 4 and 5 and 6-star character. Bunch of summons, ability materials, as well as Lego legendary summoning crystals. So whoop whoop, what's this? I don't know, some kind of good stuff though. It looks really pretty. So that's for $20 on the other side. This side actually has it's $30, but it gives you this frame. And I want this frame, personally. That's more than anything, as well as it gives you 15 levels. I don't want the levels or the diamonds. I want the frame. I wish they put the frame over here as well. That's kind of upsetting. Random mythic gear bundle. So whoever gets this is definitely going to have a good, big advantage. But I want it just for this frame myself. I like to collect those things in games, you know. Again, you're getting a lot of the same stuff, just extra goodies added in for the extra 10 bucks up here. So comment down below if you think this is a value, which way you're going to go. I'm definitely interested to see what the community's thinking about these passes here. And I believe this just dropped today, or I got far enough in the game that it finally unlocked for me, right? But let's go to heroes, and I want to kind of talk about this here. So when you have duplicates, so for my Marine, you go to Awaken, and it's got this tower, right? And it gets better as you go down. So you just throw your dupes in here, and it's going to give me HP plus 200. So I'm going to go ahead and Awaken. I don't know what the next one does here. Boom. Congratulations, I got a 3-star psychic power. So this is a 3-star that I can smash into a fully leveled 3-star and level her up. But again, it just takes one more Moraine, it looks like. And it's giving me attack and HP, crit rate at the end. So it's just bonus stats for duplicate characters. Oops, 1 second here. So we're going to upgrade this dude a couple levels. Alright, thank you. Now, when you're doing promotions, it actually takes these sigils, insignia of mages. And there's different levels, 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. But that's how we get these purple stars. And it's just an increased base stats, essentially. So now I need 20 of these tier 2 insignias, which we'll go play for here in a moment. And it actually increases the range of his attacks, these grids. I love the way the battles go in this game. It's not just based off your power level in a straight line fighting face to face. It's more, you can do tactical, like get them from behind. You can spread out your characters. You can place tanks in different areas to slow down waves. I mean, the battle style is just phenomenal. Gear, I've just started messing with gear. I got a few sets I've been buying from the store for gold. And I've just to get some extra bonus stats so I can be stronger, right? But I will make a video talking more about my characters later. Comment down below what you think of that summoning. That was pretty sick, right? That's all I got for this video. I just want to make an intro video here for my channel. Definitely subscribe. We're going to head for that 1,000 subscribers. Tons and tons of Watcher of Realms content to come. Comment down below if there's anything you'd like to see a video made about covering this game, and I'll absolutely 100% do that. Alright, much love. Stay healthy. I'll see you in the next one.